Folks, welcome back to another review with yours truly, Sam Healey. Today we're taking a look at this little fella right here, Strawberry Ninja from Strawberry Studios, and it is a game by Chris Castaneda. It's a very simple 1 to 4 player game where you have a kitty trying to catch Ichigo, which is the strawberry ninja in a field of strawberries. And they're playing a game of hide and seek. The players are all teaming up. It is cooperative. You can play it solo, as I mentioned, 1 to 4 players. And you're simply trying to maneuver the kitty through the strawberry field and be able to pounce upon the strawberry ninja before the 12th round expires. And that is simply what it is. Let's get down to the table. I'll show you how it works. And we'll come back for some final thoughts after that. So here's a game set up for you of Strawberry Ninja. Now the goal of Strawberry Ninja is to get Kitty to find and pounce on the Strawberry Ninja. The Strawberry Ninja is one of these 11 strawberry field cards. And he looks like this, basically. So you're trying to find this dude and get Kitty to pounce on him before the last round has expired. The first thing is going to be shifting a card. So one of the cards that is around the empty spot here, you can shift up, you can shift over this way, whatever it might be. And then you're going to shift another card into the open space that is made when you shift the first card. Then you're going to reveal that second card that you shifted, and then you're going to move the kitty by using these directional cards that are randomly shuffled at the beginning of the game, but then once they're randomly shuffled, they stay in this order until the end of the game. So after the first 4 turns, you know exactly what moves the kitty is going to make, which should help you narrow down where to move that Strawberry Ninja, if you've found him. So basically on the course of a turn, the first thing you're going to do is shift a card like so. And then you're going to shift again, which, you know, let's shift up this way like so. And then we reveal that last card that you shifted like so. If there is text on the card, like this one right here, it says move the turn marker back 1 space. Well, we can't because it's on turn 1, so that doesn't really affect us right now. Then we're going to move Kitty. And moving Kitty is simply done by flipping over the top card like so. And this says move Kitty down. So we would do so like that. Then we would advance the round marker and go through it again. So now we can shift. If you shift a card that Kitty is on, Kitty moves with it like so. And then we're going to shift this card down as well, and then we reveal it. Now this one says when Kitty moves here, you may move Kitty to another revealed gopher hole. So if I find another gopher hole out here somewhere and I move Kitty here, it can move to where that other gopher hole is. So it gives a little bit of movement variety. All right, so I've shifted and shifted, and then I've revealed, and now we go again. This is supposed to be put on the bottom like so. So now it says to move Kitty up. So we move Kitty right there. Then we shift the round marker again. So then we'll continue. Third round, we're going to shift down this way. And then I can either shift this card over or this card over. Let's shift this card over, and then we reveal it. Boom. Oh, we found the Strawberry Ninja. Now we simply have to get Kitty over there so we can pounce on it, or we have to move that guy to a place where Kitty can pounce on it. All right, so now we do another reveal. So we move Kitty right. So Kitty's going to go over here. And then we advance the round marker. Okay, now we know where the Strawberry Ninja is. Now we can try to get Kitty over to that place. Problem is we have one more unknown. It really isn't unknown because we've had a down, an up, and a right. We know Kitty's probably going to move left on this point. So we're going to shift this way like that. Then we're going to shift this way and then reveal this card. And it says peek at another card without revealing it. Okay. So we're going to peek at this card. And it's a nothing. All right. Well, that didn't help much at all. All right. So we turn over the move card, and it's move left. So we move kitty left like this, and this comes like so. All right. Now that we've gone through all of the move piles, we know exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be a down, up, right, and a left. So kitty is going to go down, up, right, and left. So she's going to be moving in this thing unless we shift the card that kitty is on. But first shift is going to be like this. Actually, you know what? No, I think we'll shift this way and then shift this one down. I don't know if that was a good idea. Uh-oh. Definitely not a good idea. Now it says shuffle the movement deck. This may help us or this may not help us. So we have to take the movement deck and give it a good shuffle. All right, so now we need to move. So we move kitty right like that. All right, and then this gets shuffled or placed back up underneath. All right, I think we're on turn 6 now. I forgot to move it once. Now we're going to, let's see. Well, let's see if we can get lucky here. This one says turn another face-up card face down. All right, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to turn this one over because this one allows us to move the turn marker back one space. So maybe it didn't really help us because it was revealed on turn 1. So maybe it'll help us later on. All right, and now we flip over a move card, and it is move kitty left. Okay, so this gets put back underneath there. And now we're going to advance the round marker, flip. We'll move that. And then we're going to do this. We can't reveal this card because it's already been revealed. And we move. Move kitty down. This is not helping people. All right, so this comes underneath as well. And now we do another round. Oh, good night in the morning. All right, so we're going to move this up and this over so we can flip this one, and that allows us to move the round marker back one. Then we're going to move. So move kitty up, boom. Well, in this case, as we advance the round marker, we simply are going to move Strawberry Ninja here. And we're going to do a optional, at this point, pounce because we're not at round 12, but we're going to pounce on the Strawberry Ninja card, and we have found him. Now, there are some other cards that are in the game here. We already saw one of these. They're just nothing cards. And then you have other cards do something like if kitty is above or below this card, you can peek at another card without revealing it. So if it was here and you revealed it, then you could peek at another card without revealing it to everybody else. Here's another one of those go for hole cards that maybe could have been in the deck. That would have been helpful. Switch the top 2 cards of the movement deck. So you flip-flop them, so that could help you. You can further plan how kitty is going to move. If kitty is left or right of this card, peek at another card without revealing it. Move the turn marker forward one space. So I guess that's a mean chicken or a mean turkey maybe. Switch this card with a face down card. Remove this card from the grid until the end of the next turn. So there's a whole kinds of different kinds of cards that are in here, and that really kind of makes things a little bit more random and keeps the players on their toes. So that is basically how Strawberry Ninja is played at this point. Since the kitty has caught Strawberry Ninja once, you would take the cards, reshuffle them, reshuffle the movement pile, reset the grid, reset where kitty would start off, reset the round, and go again. And the players will win if they catch the Strawberry Ninja twice. And that's it. Let's get to my final thoughts. Well, I have to say that the first thing that piqued my interest in Strawberry Ninja was the name. Ninjas and strawberries usually don't go together, and when both of them were kind of slammed together in this title, I thought it was interesting. I wanted to take a look. I was a little bit disappointed in the kind of game that it is, but at the same time, it is a kid's game, so there is that. I think it would be very appealing to those people who have children, because this game will teach basic rules, basic logic, deductive thinking, that type of thing. Working a puzzle, much like those little handheld tile puzzles that you used to buy for like a quarter in a gift shop somewhere, that you had to assemble them together and it like said a message or it had a picture or something like that, but you could only move one tile at a time. It has that very same feel to it, and it teaches the same kind of puzzly, logical type skills that are kind of necessary in life. So that's a cool thing. That was a huge plus in my opinion, because I think kids will have a good time with it. Another pro for me is the fact that it has really neat artwork. It's not beautiful artwork, but it's neat artwork. It's interesting artwork. It grabs you, and it's not disgusting. It's not so weird that it kind of turns you off. But it's interesting, and it's I can't say thematic because I don't think it is, but it's good artwork, and I liked it. So that was another cool thing about it as well. The cardstock of the cards are all very nice and durable, which is important because they're going to be moved around the board a lot during the course of a game. Timing of the game, how long it takes, is also a cool thing. It only takes about 20 to 30 minutes to play a complete game of Strawberry Ninja. That's going through 2 rounds, of course. So there is a lot going on for this. But at the end of the day, I don't think that this is actually even going to pass as a filler game for adults. It's a little bit too easy, I guess you could say. I don't know that if it will appeal to adults even in a filler setting. However, in a children or a family setting, I think this is going to bring people to the table, bring families together to the table in a very interesting way. It is not so easy that the parents will get bored with it, but it is not so difficult that the kids will lose interest. So it does strike a very neat balance there. So all in all, what I'm trying to say here is that as an adult filler game, which is it's about the closest that I could find for a category for that, it's probably only a 5 in my opinion. That's simply because there are a lot of other 20 to 30 minute games out there that I would much rather play with other adults in a filler type setting. But as a family children's game, I think this really shines. And as a family children's game, I'm going to give it a strong 7 out of 10 because it brings all age groups together. My son, young, he is 6, going to be 7 next month. He enjoys this game, and I enjoy playing it with him. So there is that. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, but there you have it. We'll see you guys on the flip side.